recent contact propaganda, another just repulsiveness, which hallmark humans are challenges their dominators. Reason therefore their dominance. But while there's goofiness, it's as if casual, or there is something else other than sort of expectant of. While what the social norm is that you're supposed to go along with it. There are plentiful reasons why the human groups, reason for which hallmark humans should be absolutely decimated against. They're not some sort of funky stuff that there needs to be jokes or proper certain attributes or proper mentions towards. You know what? Just depopulate the whole stuff. Enough is enough. Check out all these crazy fucking people. It's not necessarily entirely on this page, but they're fucking crazy enough. Something that's anti-Hitler stands for anti-almost all of the countries. All of these elected peasants, lots of these with hallmark reasonable or elected with hallmark peasants have a skull cap. That's all they have. Unhealthy fuckers that haven't gotten a nail through their Nazism cerebral. The reason we don't have countries is because of them. They're not some sort of. Perhaps of the cases of Gorams, there could be some comedy values or probably certain mentions towards of something with probably a jiggle reaction, namely of what a crazy fucking language. All these white with hallmark menace need to be gunned down at city squares. Unfortunately, we're going to send ISIS. They might get skinned alive. It will be their acceptable second on death. Just end the human race. They're fucking crazy. They're maniacs. They need to get microwaved. They should also get burned alive. It wouldn't be alive. They're ghosts. You're purposely doing something of global degeneracy to dominate others. They're not at the stage that they're behind. Check out all this. Do they care about you? All these are fucking freaks. Some of them may not. That's an issue. But they're still not decent. It almost due to the common community inspiration, then certain still named as inventors brought these technologies here, then these being ever whoring like a bunch of freaks. It's supposed to be shooting directly to them. The stuff is so against nature. None of these could even sing a single song. Most of the cases of the Nazis. Cancel those out. Depopulate ASAP. There are plentiful reasons they should seriously falter. This is the number one danger. They are the reason that JFK was assassinated, isn't it? None of those are innocent. Reason of innocence are probably similar to reason about comedy, maybe. Delete English. It should be about little bit more of the Russian Tovsky, the more Poland attitude towards it. The English alphabet, the way these pronouncing these are absolutely mental crazy. Notice how Russian, once they start an English news channel, then it goes completely off. Fuck them up. Shove a diddle to them. Rape them on television. Systematically. Right? Systematically. Just fuck them all. Fuck the feminazis. Fuck the 5 continents. Get rid of all of them. Enough is enough. It shouldn't be. Usually when we do the stuff right, it's usually already defined. The Nazis incorporate who knows what type of spells there is. Also, if our guys sort of does something that's different and not as Netanyahu level or proper certain level performance, therefore something. Erase all of this. Enough is enough. What is all this fucking idiots? They're gonna get themselves microwaved. We're very reasonable to consider the crabs that currently are microwaved. Depopulate ASAP. Recently, there are also other variants probably suitable of Nazis are not our friends. Get a toward around, sort of be temporarily super radiant intelligent on the foolishness that those tackle sort of almost every intelligence sort of incorporates, or probably also intelligence sort of in which has a bit of foolishness or probably sort of then those Nazis being programmed towards of also tackle to against. Use needles, use knives, dig them open, dig a needle into their eyeball. Let them start to explain what they're after for what about to. Recently, there probably also, if stand-alone or proper independent portion of proper considerable of a bit of rhetorical expression of. We're sending ISIS troopers soon. The majority of the places are going to be depopulated against. The massive amount of these unhealthy Nazi freaks. They're going to get taught a serious lesson that's going to increase their mental degrees as their temperature rises, as the oven turns on, and they get burned alive onto CNN. It will be a matter of discussion to their equity interest, to their liquidation levels, as we lick them while we shoot them. and carve them open. They autopsy our guys. They murder your children. They cook crabs alive. Ancient creatures with historical culture, with clanhood, with brotherhood, with the understanding brotherhood, they cook them alive. What type of freaks are they? At regions as the recent of zombie infestation regions at China, we have these recent of they are those persons that drink out of monkey's brain. Some sick fucks they are. Time for them to get systematically erased. Time to get gone. Enough with this Clone War. There are so many Daci that could later specialize to various different forms when they're vastly disnumbered. Take their clothes off, their stolen apparels, line them up next to the modern walls, pang, 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 pang. Shoot all of them. That will be done. It will be done by ISIS. If these continue to fight, they will be liquidated. Also, they'll be stuck in death chambers where they have, scissors cut in wavelines. Fillet them deliciously onto CNN. Our governments are ready to defend civilizations. Let the Nazis be hit deliciously as the bacteria they are. Also, implement chemical weapons. Line them up in rooms. Pop, reason there for pop at Modernity Pavement Street. Line them up. Directly shoot them with the M45. Reason there war. Also, reason there for pop a new gun named for pop MP5. Pan. Get King John gun to here to gun them down. At downtown. Reason there for popular urban down locations. That was smug there. Laughed off these crazy incestic maniacs. These are worse than insects. What else hasn't they done? Utterly freaks, dramatist, causes all its problems and simply ignores it and still rampant being the criminal mental crazy. Just gotta do so much so they destroy. If the white trash menace keeps wanting to taunt and plot against Hitler and knife them, fillet them and sell them as letters onto eBay. Numerous other locations. Reason there of probable also minor option of probable or sell them as lampshades, iron, copper, ingots, numerous other materials also. Long live the United States, also the greater Israeli state.